Hello and welcome to Couple Tales Life, the colorful shades of gray. And welcome to season two of our program. We've been pretty successful in season one. Thanks to all of you, we've done 30 episodes and still counting. The viewership has hit more than 6,000 plus, and I'm sure with each episode it only keeps going. While we were looking at what we want to do for season two, both of us when we were brainstorming, we came up with this fact that we're all going through really tough globally thanks to the pandemic. And what is it that has changed around this time? Is the kind of emotions that we are experiencing, the situations that we are experiencing are pretty much unique. It's not something that we are used to or have were equipped to deal with, you know. So we said, why not look at it and then take each topic is basically an emotion or a situation that we are dealing with at this point of time and present our point of view from our personal experiences as well. Geetu, you have anything to say to it before I give out the topic?
One is, you just used this phrase where you said equipped to deal with. And I think that's not true, Vivek. I think this environment, this pandemic is actually forcing us to look
Ah,
at the
yeah,
feeling. Okay, so
yeah.
what we had never actually a lot of times confronted, we are now finding the tools to deal with it. So it's very interesting. It's actually a very interesting environment to be in because the environment has its own teachings and learning. Having said that, I just want to welcome you. Everything that Vivek said, about the viewership. Thank you very much. I'm very, very happy doing this episode from one of my favorite places in the world, which is my yellow balcony. And this is just respecting the lockdown and coming up with new ideas and it's exciting for me because I think with the second season, with the fact that we are now talking about your relationship with yourself, I think this also, doing it like this in our homes, doing it has brought so much freshness and newness even to the way our videos look, and that's exciting. So let's go to
Thank you
the topic.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Now, this is while it is about the pandemic, but opinions.
Yeah.
Even the mere mention of the term, there's so many things that are running through my mind, but I'm not going to give it out. I want you to start, and then I will jump in and give my opinions to what you to say.
This was a very interesting topic for me because throughout the pandemic, one of the observations was, Vivek, that a lot of people were leaving groups. They were saying, I can't handle this. I cannot, listen to that every time or somebody. And which is really respected, but it was also telling us again that this is something that we are unable to deal with. Some people were okay with it, some people were not okay with it, and that is what I mean by saying it is not about we are not equipped to, it is something that we have not confronted. So, you know what? Opinions are extremely interesting because in the current scenario, with everything that is happening, understand that there are going to be a lot of opinions because there is anger,
Ah,
there is frustration. Here, the extreme of leaving, and I'm not going to read the newspaper. Is something which is okay. It's your coping mechanism. You're doing it. But for me, I just feel I've always said this that always be in the middle, be a little balanced and not extreme. And hence, I feel that some reality is very important, to acknowledge that there is, yes, is there a certain way vaccination is happening and you would like, it's a reality. So, like for
yeah.
me, I'm going to give my own example. For me, I actually just allow myself to read like one newspaper, which is Midday, which I know is not hi-fi. It's very simple. It will give me statistics. I'm sorry if there are any ambient noises that are coming, but you understand that this is how I also wanted to do it. It is real and it is just something that brings that reality. So we'll try to reduce it as much, but it's what it
Just be a
is.
little louder. Yeah, just be a
Yeah.
little louder,
Okay.
Geetu.
Okay. I'll be a little louder. So, you know what? The thing is, Vivek, one of the interesting parts about opinions is that you react to opinions when you actually have a lot of your own opinions. When you're
Oh,
very, very opinionated, then, yeah, because it's like this, Vivek. If you tell me, you know, Geetu, I don't like what you're wearing. If I'm not opinionated about it, I'll say, oh, do you think it looks bad? Do you think what it is? But if I have come and I am opinionated, this color looks lovely on me, then I'll get into that debate and I will say, no, I'm sorry, Vivek, but you know what? I think this looks really nice on me. I think this color suits me. So this is a very good time to evaluate that. If you're triggered by opinions, means you want things, you have a lot of opinions and you want the outside opinions to match yours. Means you want
okay.
those opinions to either support you, to agree with you, or to make you feel better. And that is not how the environment is going to work, because like even on social media, because that's where a lot of opinions get expressed. And you
Yes,
know what? It's
yes.
the freedom. It's a space for people to allow themselves to say what they want. That's the premise. The choice of you engaging with that opinion is yours. So if I put an opinion, okay, that you know what, this time sucks. Okay, now see, somebody's put this opinion, it's their opinion. Now, like, look at me. I may go there and I may say, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you because for me, it is all about opportunities. It's not matching his opinion. Now, there are two ways of dealing with this. Am I going to engage with that person? Because or am I going to just say, you know what, that person is free to write whatever they want to, and I have a choice to agree to disagree and keep quiet. Because opinions in this environment are triggering a lot of people, and one of the reasons is because we ourselves have very, very strong opinions. So understand and evaluate this. Am I very opinionated? Because when you are also very opinionated, there is no space, Vivek, for somebody else's opinion. Every time, if you are opinionated, your conversation is either going to get defending your opinion, or telling the person that it is not the correct opinion, or giving more information about that opinion. That is where you start interacting. Stop it. Let people say, like the way you are frustrated, somebody else is frustrated. A friend of mine actually, in one of the chats, when this lockdown, the second lockdown happened, which is actually uh, seeming to be a lot more difficult to deal with than the first one. At that time, he had written a message, and it ended with a very beautiful line which said, don't give in to the burden of other people. If you have figured that you have taken care of it, then don't be obligated to do something because some friend of yours is bored. Let them figure out how are they going to get over this boredom, and not you're not responsible. I thought that line really gave me so much clarity that I said, yeah, that's true. Just because some friend of mine is getting, so anyway, coming back to opinions. So, also opinions have to be dealt with a lot of responsibility. And I'm bringing this in today's environment because a lot of times, without reading, without understanding, without actually saying, is it a good forward to send, people are just not even opening and sending forwards and sending forwards and sending forwards. It's an opinion. Now, that shows a complete lack of having any opinion. That shows an irresponsibility. Like you're not even opening, or you're not even, or you're reading the headline, or you're just, used to forwarding it. So, I'm just saying it's also a very good time to take responsibility for your opinion, to have a choice, to say, you know what, this is very, very, I can deal with this opinion in a way which is not only triggering me.
Gitu, sorry to interject here, but see, there is, yes, what you're saying that, there's a barrage which is happening. And to be very honest, in all the groups today, it's not just WhatsApp. There are other platforms also, because this whole thing started off, okay, WhatsApp is not safe. So let's move to the others. So it's the same set of people or larger numbers you have on different sets of groups. So the sheer information or the forwards has also gone up substantially. Now, it's a tough time. People have a little more time. Either people are extremely busy, or some people have a lot of time by virtue of the profession that they're in. So they engage in what? Dhanadhan, एक message डाल दो or get into an argument. Now, you de facto, whether you like it or not, you're hit and bombarded by so many opinions. There comes a point of time that it's exhausting even for you, and you reach a point where you say, at least I need to tell them that, listen, stop, or this is what I feel. Why should you go on? So there is a certain
Why
amount
do
of
you
engagement in that.
why do you feel that you have to read everything? You have a
Okay, so
choice,
it's
Vivek. You have a choice. And the choice is not only about leaving a group. The choice is just saying, I will not react. And that's a far more healthier choice.
true, but sometimes what happens is you're on certain groups because there's also, for example, information like about vaccination. One of the topics that so yahan ho raha hai. So people also exchange.
That will
There've been
not
some
exhaust you. If you have not got vaccinated and you're looking for that information, believe me, you will not get exhausted because that's a productive search,
correct,
right?
but I have to look for it among 600 other messages, which is,
That's
I'm sorry to
that's
use the word, complete waste
no.
of my time.
So then please understand that you don't have to waste time. You have a choice of not wasting time. So like I'll tell you, there is a lot. I was angry a lot. Okay, and I have opinions. I'm not devoid of it. I want to tell everybody just because we do this video, I am as flawed as you are. I'm dealing with the same thing that you are dealing with. I am not this completely sorted person because the whole point of these videos is I'm sharing and saying that I understand because I go through the same thing. So I'm very flawed. Now, having said that, you know what? Like I also get angry. Now, it's a very interesting thing. Now, that is an opinion. I'm triggered by an opinion. So what do? I tell myself that you know what? Okay, I'm allowing you to have one call with a person who's like-minded, and that one call you went out everything, all your opinions, and then after that, because you've allowed yourself one call, understand that okay, you've done what you have to do. That is a choice I made. That is a tool that I have developed, right? When I want to hear opinions, and I want to, I'm like I said, I'm a realist. I want to know what is happening. And when I want to like just say, I actually, watch Veer Das because I think he gives opinions, he's funny, and he abuses. And for me, those three things make a complete package of wow. You know what? He's saying the same thing. It's reaching so many people. So those are my tools. Figure out your tools. You know what I mean? But to keep yourself in a bubble where no other opinions are allowed is an opportunity to actually evaluate how do you understand, evaluate, and how are you figuring out your own opinions. It's important to figure that out.
Okay. So that's nice because so in effect what you're saying is that if you're going to let every opinion and everything matter, because for me there will be, see, you're a friend, right? So if you're giving me an opinion about something, maybe the way I'm functioning or what I'm doing, now that move for me would move from opinion to constructive criticism or something that you're doing to which will eventually going to benefit me. But if there's a barrage which keeps coming my way, then it's best to say that, listen,
But
am I
Vivek,
really
you're
going?
constantly saying this. I have 600 messages. There's a barrage. I'm saying, what stops you from not entertaining that barrage? I'm asking this to you.
So maybe because what happens is it's human. See, as a marketer, I tend to respond, read to messages, emails. It's just the way probably I'm wired.
Then,
Maybe I
then,
need
then,
to do that.
then, then,
Change
then,
that maybe.
then don't get exhausted because you're doing it for a
Ah,
reason, right?
yeah, that's the other flip
You
side.
can't. That's exactly what I'm saying. You have just proved my point. I am a marketer. I need to read this. So don't send 600 messages. How is that going to even be possible?
yeah,
because
yeah,
everybody who's sending information to you is not supposed to be responsible for how you have to operate, how you have to
yeah.
look at it, how you are processing, how you are getting triggered. So the choice you cannot tell the external environment to change because, oh my God, then,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah,
So you take
yeah.
responsibility of it and you say, I will not go. You develop an intelligence to say, is this person, like I have people on my Facebook who I always read their updates because I've identified them as saying they always speak something sensible. There are
Correct.
people who will put 10 updates in a day and I'm not interested. I scroll up. So
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
my choice. But I am not going to go and tell them, listen, in this environment, why are you putting 10 updates? I think it's very exhausting. It's not my place.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what I mean by saying take responsibility for yourself. Don't go around pointing fingers at others. Figure out what it is. You want to leave a WhatsApp group? Leave a WhatsApp group. You want to be in a bubble of saying, I don't want to be triggered? Do that. That's your way of
Correct.
dealing with it. But also, I want to tell you another thing about opinions. You are making 10 calls in a day discussing the same freaking thing. You are
Oh my
so
God.
repetitive that you are actually not even giving yourself space to get out of it. The need to keep on repeating your frustration, repeating from one person to another, to another, to tell me, how are you ever going to get out of it if you don't
Correct.
take a break and
Yes,
say, you know what,
absolutely.
I'm not going to repeat this again and again? How are you going to get
Correct.
out of it? So you're choosing to only express frustration, then say, that is what is working for me. I'll make 10 calls and repeat it. But don't say that, you know what, I'm damn sorry. And a lot of time it is veiled. No, you don't understand. Yeah, she was going through this. Yeah. But you know what? Again, like my friend said,
Yeah.
you don't entertain them. You know what? Eh, Honestly, if you want to be useful to somebody, figure out yourself first. Don't
Yeah.
prioritize that person because one, you're not helping yourself for sure. Second, you may think you're helping the other person, but you are not.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
understand? So these are very important things, really starting with taking responsibility of your own opinions and actually evaluating and saying, you know what, I am very attached. I know somebody on Facebook, if you write anything against what she has put, there will be like a argument, this. You know what? I never engage. I just say, okay, and or if I have a point of view and I want to, and I'm comfortable taking it, then I will say, I'm really sorry, but I don't really agree with you. This is my point of view. But you
Sure.
choose that. You choose
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of times, Vivek, what has happened is just because somebody has put a differing opinion, you feel obligated to defend your
Use.
opinion. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
it is opinions are a lot about, are you debating because you're defending your opinion? And hence I'm saying, if you get triggered by opinion, what do you mean by triggered by opinion? Means you want to react, or you don't want to
Yes.
listen, or you don't want to agree, right? What is that? What does that mean? That means you either want somebody to agree with you or make you feel better. That means you want your opinion to matter.
To be validated. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, you're looking for
And matter.
validation somewhere, no?
And
Yeah.
matter. So, you can say what
Correct.
you want, but my opinion is true. That by itself is
Uh,
yours to correct, not somebody else's.
yeah. Fair. I think that's something nice that in this episode that you brought up, because if I were to look at it, even after we've been through this whole tough scenario, whatever, but opinion in something or whatever will always remain. In whatever circumstances in life, there will always be somebody who will have a counter opinion, and how we deal with it. And I think it goes back to what you always say, that it starts with your own self. You
Yes,
define what is it that
yes.
you want,
And the
or what
thing
will
is,
be a trigger.
it's good to have an opinion. What is actually for me, what is unhealthy is not to have an attachment to your opinion, which actually keeps you fixed. There is a point you
Yeah.
reach where you don't even actually you're just defending your opinion all the time. You're not even, you don't open yourself up. It doesn't help you
Yeah,
to grow. So have
yeah,
opinions, but don't make them, don't have a relationship which is unhealthy with your opinions. Have a healthy opinion with your have a healthy relationship with your opinions.
with your
And
opinion. Yeah,
really, also, I really want to end this episode by saying that uh, be very responsible about your own opinions, and always, more importantly, remember you have a choice. So
choice.
if you are getting triggered, that means it is not the other person who's triggering you, it's the other person's thought process which is triggering you. And hence you have to go inside and figure out, why is this thought triggering me,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
That's really beautiful, the way to end it. And I think for me personally speaking, this will carry forward longer than or beyond just the pandemic also, because you're right, because I'm letting it trigger something within me is why I'm succumbing to a temptation to to get triggered. So thanks, Kitu. I think that kind of sums up beautifully.
And one more thing, Vivek, is that, I feel a lot of people actually feel obligated to react to an opinion, especially when it's on social media on their timeline. Believe me, if you just feel that he's written to me or she's written to me, how can I not answer? You know what? Don't. Don't live with this obligation. That's where I always keep saying you have a choice. You have a choice to walk away. You have a choice to engage. You have a choice to trigger. You have a choice to confront. You have a choice to evaluate. And you have a choice to improve. So you have all these choices. I just wanted to touch upon this particular topic in the pandemic because there are a lot of opinions floating around. And it is important. It was important for me to say this because a lot of people had also spoken to me about
So, in my opinion, if I were to wind up this episode, I would say that opinions are all about, it's very personal, and how much you engage or where you really go is entirely up to you. And I think something very nice that you told me is that, that why should I let it get to me, which means I am seeking out something. So, if we can avoid that, that's great. Thank you so much, Geetu. I think, you know, like we always say this, that if these episodes or these endeavors of ours even helps one person, then we've achieved our objective.
it.
Today's episode, I think, has helped me tremendously. So thank you so much,
Yeah, the
Geetu.
fact that you said, in my opinion, and I said, not in your opinion. Sorry.
So thank you. This is Vivek Kapoor signing off from CoupleTales.live. And
And this is Gitu Purkayasta saying goodbye and take care and stay safe and please be responsible and enjoy.
do like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to write to us on our email ID, which is coupletales.life@gmail.com. We are always happy to hear from you. It inspires us to think more and come up with more content. So thank you very much for all the love.
Thank you. See ya. Bye.